Hello, I'm Kate and this is Stories Without Borders. The story you're about to hear was created by a child who discovered something extraordinary. That their imagination is a superpower, and in it, anything is possible. The time travel moment. This story is about time travelling and missions. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Bella. She was 10, really sporty, very strong, and she can run really fast like Flash. I know that's a bit crazy. She has a friend called Nancy, and they've got lots in common. She's sporty too, but not quite as much as Bella is. Well, one day they found a watch. But it wasn't only a watch. It was a time-travelling watch. It was kind of old and rusty, so they took it inside and wiped it down. Nancy said, "Where's the strap for it?" Bella replied, "I actually don't know." So they went outside again to look for it, but found nothing. They pressed the watch, and a sign said, "Try and make fire." So, using oxygen and cotton for fuel, they completed the first mission. Nancy pressed the watch again. This time there was a monster, and they had to run up a ramp, but they fell in the water where they were meant to jump. So they ran up the ramp again and jumped onto the monster, and surprisingly, they chopped its head off. Bella said, "We've got one more mission." She said it in a tired voice. But they found their last, final mission. They had to stop the wind. They found the button to do that and won a trip to Miami. Thank you for listening to Stories Without Borders. The story you heard today represents something profound. A child becoming an author. And not an ordinary one, as one Year 5 student told me, but a famous one from another planet. If you would like to bring StoryQuest to your classroom, visit my-storyquest.com to download the Bradford Proof, where you can read what children say about StoryQuest, even those whose teachers have told me they hate writing. And if you're a mum, dad, granny or granddad and you would like to start your own Friday night story tradition, visit theadventuresofgabriel.com to download the Golden Question and you'll get everything you need to create story magic. Because here's what I've learned. When children are given complete creative freedom, you don't just create great stories. You discover your voice. And your voice and your imagination, where anything is possible, deserves to be heard. So until next time, keep telling stories, and I can't wait to hear yours.